Hello everyone, welcome to Persona 3 Reload. I have...
One-handed maniac is now live. Streaming Persona 3 Reload. Let's play Persona 3 Reload. The Dark Hour has returned. Ready for timer?
So give me a second or two. I've got to make sure all my settings are correct.
No worries.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the Persona games, please be advised. This game is full of graphic content.
Hello and welcome to the stream, everyone.
You can start the timer right now. We will be playing on easy mode for peaceful mode right now. I will adjust later if need be. I bought all the
You have 2 hours.
DLC.
Just put it to my head. And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. Next stop is Iwatota. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Well, no, this is off-putting. I arrived so late, I better hurry up. So we're pretty much heading to the school dorm. So that's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be up just ahead. Is this a coffin? Sorry guys for any music we can't have. So inside the dorm. I guess this is it. We got inside the dorm. Persona 3 Reload.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
I will just put No. I want the name, so I'll do that. Just there we go. Confirm that.
Not going to go with Brandon?
Nope.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Here's the show. Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube here. https://www.youtube.com/@1hob.
The lights.
Ooh, how spooky.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' room.
She looks a little bit old to be a student.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeda.
She's a senior.
Just like you. Call me Takeda. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there.
This game and all Persona games will teach you about Japan as we play through it, so.
I was thinking the same thing.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions? What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know
Can
about
I
that
ask you
kid.
something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
I have the game mode to like really easy.
There's still questions, but let's save them for later. Okay? Good night.
I can also use the DLC personas if things get in a real pinch. So this is the room I'll be staying in for the next year and so often. Just by hitting the options button, we can save our game at any time. That's a splash screen for the menu of the game, so put my bag in the closet, tap the button again.
Yay, extra stuff.
I got the premium edition of the game. Sleeping will put, will advance a day. That's all it's saying. Saying he's pretty tired, so he's gonna go to bed now. Tuesday.
Don't surprise me in the slightest. Face with tears of joy.
Are you awake?
I can also fast forward things.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I have no idea how to start her social link.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go? Great, let's set out. This is how
we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekkoukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Me? I don't know.
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube here. https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
Yay, they added a map in this game so I can actually see where I'm going sometimes, even though from time to time I will get horrendously confused.
Yummy. That's definitely a plus to have a map.
Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
This game is really cutscene heavy.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues his speech.
That's okay. For myself, I don't mind the cussionies.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
I don't mind the cutscenes either.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Fancy.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that. Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yo. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom? Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already?
That is so true.
Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
OG's face with tears of joy.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start.
If you would like to support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our Patreon. Here, http.
Thank God for subtitles.
www.patreon.com/th31handd.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station agent. Yo!
And it shows us our objective up there under the date and time thing.
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube. Here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha. That's always helpful.
There's the map. Agreed. If you go in the bathroom area, sometimes it will tell you how much experience you need before the next level.
Yo. That's right. Check out the jocks on their run. Hey, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members have to wait a while before they apply. Your stop said you would Todai, right? Orms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
We will be coming to the strip mall quite a bit.
Shopping spree.
Once we get enough yen, yes. This is the town map, and it's just telling us what the different things mean. So right now, we gotta head back to the dorms. I just like to talk to certain people because of the dialogue.
Welcome back. Yes.
See, this is where the people just hang out around the table. But if you go back here, here is where the kitchen is. But you'll get to that much later. Right now, we need to head to our room. And go to bed yet again.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Have you heard? Hold up.
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1hog.
What?
School bell.
Okay, time for class.
Well, that's not creepy at all, grimacing face.
First question.
Hey.
Do we need to look up the answer for you, or are you good?
I'd keep the answers on standby, because I may get them wrong.
What?
That symbolizes springtime. This doesn't exist.
Exactly.
I stand corrected.
You're a lifesaver.
And there's only 3 stats in Persona 3. Instead of the 5 like you are noticing in 3 and 4. I mean 4 and 5 rather. But they don't tell you how far close away you are from leveling each of them up.
Yoda, oh, you already got it, okay.
Thank you, Yoda. Good to see you.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutski. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
If you would like to support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our Patreon here. https://www.patreon.com/.
I know, right?
Boo, he needs to work on his puns.
Hello there. So,
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube here. https://www.youtube.com/@1ha. Yeah, he does. That was awful. Lol.
Standing around in the cold like this.
He does have nice hair though.
But if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Yoda, next classroom answers is at 4:18.
Thank you. The midnight hour. Or the dark hour, rather.
What the? What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping.
Things are getting a little goopy.
Occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, They would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
At MRS_Kitty Cup 91 typical Persona fun LOL.
Yes. Introducing the Velvet Room of this game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh great, should I also expect that in Persona 4?
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Not in this, not in that one.
Here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Persona 3 and 4 are two different games, but in the same universe. Just different years.
Signed the contract can enter this place.
Igor has...
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet. You were destined to hone your unique abilities, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make. Hold on to this.
Yoda, who gave Igor a pinpoint nose? LOL.
Until we meet again.
Which will be very shortly.
I mean, if it helps him get to the point. Welcome to the one-handed nation, soldiers. I am...
I'll just wait to go get that.
Which means the use of my limbs are affected in my daily owl. Their IT is LOL. Thank you, Selena.
It's time to go to school.
Be sure to follow and join the one-handed army if you're enjoying the stream.
No sleeping during class. Because you miss out on points that way.
Oh, you think so?
Now, moving on.
So he is like your classic history teacher.
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
I'm just letting the auto go through.
Good grief.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonium Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Be prepared to come here a lot.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more time. One more!
So the first couple days you don't really do much. Fast travel has now been activated. I can fast travel straight to my room. Fast traveling is very handy in this game. Less button presses. There's a whole backstory behind Igor's existence. If you want to figure out that existence, there's a channel that is called Johnny Awesome, and he has a good explanation on why Igor exists.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing
bringing that thing here? Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of
Mr. Show, need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube here, https://www.youtube.com/@1hob.
Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay. Sorry, but I'm coming in. There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here.
If you would like to support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our Patreon here, https://www.patreon.com/@1hob.
I'll wait for this to go.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Our first weapon.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Yeah.
I love the green effect though.
You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving! Hurry! Right! If we find him here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way!
I heard that rumbled hands LOL.
Selena, can I get a time recap, please?
You have 1 hour and 5 minutes left.
Okay.
Time.
Selena is the timekeeper for today.
Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strength.
Broken, trying not to roll over any more toes low.
Just as we thought.
This has been an interesting game so far. Be sure to follow and join the One-Handed Army if you're enjoying the stream. Hey, the whole team's here low. Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha. This pursuit is kind of reminding me of Lord Raymond from Digimon. Rolling on the floor laughing yep. It's the metal mask.
Mm-hmm. Persona's lore is from the Japan historical part of it.
Get away from me!
And that transition is so smooth.
Shadow, did they break out from that other one?
Smooth as cream cheese on a bagel.
Good one.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
And we magically get transported to the Velvet Room.
Good to see you again.
Because we have been summoned.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona.
Is it me, or did Igor's nose get a bit longer?
No. It hasn't.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Persona has an anime too, and movies, so...
Your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
With this in mind, it is extremely difficult to talk to chat or to even type whilst gaming. However, I extremely appreciate everyone to come. It looks like it did, Selena.
You're awake! How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later.
Yoda, I thought it did between games.
I wanted to tell you
No,
something.
just different technology.
To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and Mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't
You're a
you?
big nose job.
I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked.
Mr. Show, need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1hog. Yoda, someone is getting very sleepy low.
I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
You said 418, right? Was the next
I'm gonna get going.
question, right?
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness. So I think you're free to go home.
Yoda, yes. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. Hey.
So up to our room we go. Can't buy anything from the vending machines just yet, but I always like to check. Japan going to school on a Saturday?
To support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our
I'm not used to that.
https://www.patreon.com/thp1hande. If you like an honest take on accessibility in video games, then join the One-Handed Army and follow me on my journey where I make my dreams see.
Jeez. Are you stupid or something? It's not like that.
Man, that was a really long mid-morning. Thank you. Thank you, Yoda. Really appreciate it.
Yoda, try I sent that to fast LOL.
But I like them. I like when people answer things fast. so that I don't have to put any guesswork into it. Last time I did this, I forgot the answer to this, so it made me feel like an idiot. Which I know I'm not, but still.
That's correct.
I can just fast forward this, can't I? Yep.
Hey. Wanna walk home together? We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Missed a show. Need to feed your one-handed craving.
Well, at least Yukari is quite nice.
Here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
I need to figure out how to start her social link.
Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
New mechanic. These can be used in Tartarus. Head to the 4th floor. What am I doing? I could just fast travel there.
Oh.
Hey, Yukari.
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Tanaka.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Street lights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
And there would be a trophy triggering right there, but I've already gotten it since...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our...
Mr. Show, need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube here, https://www.youtube.com/f1ha.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
I just laugh because his puns are so bad.
Hi, how have you been?
Yoda or Velo.
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've...
It was awful.
And what an unusual power it is.
I know.
That takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you,
Humans left.
even if you forget about me. Okay, then. See you later.
And I haven't even done any dungeon crawling yet.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. These things freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. I'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there
If
wasn't...
you would like to support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our Patreon, here, https://www.patreon.com/thb1hande.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store. Surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that? Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
This that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh god, not food puns.
At least Junpei's makes more sense.
That's right!
I don't think I'll get to any dungeon crawling this episode.
I'm tired.
No worries.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you.
Oh, are we having that
I'm
talk?
passing the time keeping off to Katie right now. I need to duck out for a bit.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
Okie dokie.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
Mr. Show, need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha. Hi Katie. Here's Alina.
Let's hurry back.
Can I get a time check, please?
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
34 minutes, bud.
Okay.
Jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Welcome to the One-Handed Nation, soldiers. I am One-Handed Media. I have cerebral palsy, which means the use of my limbs are affected in my daily life.
Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan.
Be sure to follow and join the One-Handed Army if you're enjoying the stream.
Exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem.
The maximum number of floors we need to do per day is 5.
I don't really get it.
We can do more than that, but 5 is the maximum we can do per day.
Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
You meant Minimum, right? Cause you said right before you can do more than 5, so 5 isn't the maximum.
Whoa. They're nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your
For the first couple days, the game stops us at 5 every time.
Won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Yoda, oh, okay.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
I'm not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? Doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed. All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
If you would like to support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our Patreon, here, https://www.patreon.com/THE1HANDE.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
We will go back into the room. Okay, apparently we can't yet. How much time do we have left there, Katie? This is inside Tartarus. Okay.
21 minutes 20 seconds.
Okay.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actions
to show. Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there. Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
I'll go with...
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out. Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Whoa! You're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
I'll go with...
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
Yes, ma'am.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take you guys out.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like
Good
everyone's
one.
gotten used to handling their personas.
Yukari.
Take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
15 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy-looking thing.
Boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Hey.
All right.
Missed the show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
I know, I'm just checking every nook and cranny. 'Cause you know how they like to hide stuff.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
I'll go with.
Orpheus!
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
So it's pretty straightforward.
Now, it's time for a full assault!
Let's do it.
Got a new persona. Plus, since it's on peaceful mode, I get way more experience than I should.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly.
10 minutes.
Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
I'm still playing Persona 4 on very easy mode too, so yeah, you're good.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you've just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. I'll go with it.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do.
If you would like to support us through our journey, then please consider signing up to our Patreon, here, https://www.patreon.com/phgmnde.
We need money. The more money, the better.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Nice to show. Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube, here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
What's that you got there?
I wonder. Not bad. Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Time, please.
Five minutes.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Not bad. Salut.
Yo! Yo!
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from class 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, after this cutscene, I'll call it.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Okie dokie.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Hey, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Answer, please. I just wanna... Oh wait, there's no answer needed. It's a lecture day.
What even?
Missed a show? Need to feed your one-handed craving? Then don't worry. You can come and find us on YouTube here, https://www.youtube.com/@1ha.
Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world.
As soon as I can, I will save it.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Sounds good.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies?
No rush.
Take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick, man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem monk. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We'd love to join your little, group here. We can shop later.
Well, are you feeling
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Ouch, that hurts.
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go. Yeah.
So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. This has been One Handed Media with Persona 3 Reload. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you saw here. I want some more Persona 3 Reload goodness. And if you really feel inclined, please donate to our Patreon. Have a good one. Oh, wrong button.